Good afternoon. Am I annoyed? Yes. Why am I annoyed? Because the stream keeps failing and it's doing my head in. Because OBS will keep recording, but Twitch decides no. So we'll give it another go. I don't really want to continue actually, because this is a new day, a new dawn, a new life, and we're feeling good. I actually want to, I would like to just restart the level, restart the conversations, because that'd be ideal, really. Anyway, the Harfield Manor run. Life was good. Easy jobs, regular pay, a reliable crew. But things went south, and you had to drop off the grid, put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the flux state, a grand experiment in social order. Corporations tread carefully here. Even the great dragon Wolfulv only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. And, as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your third run with Monica and her team. An old castle holdfast, 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking the countryside. The job is a standard smash and grab. Crack the vault, grab the data, get out in one piece. A mediocre payday, but work is work. As the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing, you pause to take in your surroundings. The estate grounds are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle holdfast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Listen up, folks. Monica Schaefer. You ran with her back in the day, watched her get her first data jack. Now she's your team leader and a dreck-hot decker to boot. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Trying to get home in time for Worm Talk, love. Dietrich, Shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you? You can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth. That trit trash will rot your brain. She grins. It's educational. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. A few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. Just like old times, eh? Monica's smile returns, more wistful this time. The moonlight catches her face at a strange angle. Yeah, just like old times. Milk run or not, we should be careful. Glory, razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral, her expression placid. There may only be private security, but the bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to relax. We're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm and speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen. Iga, are you in position? The comlink crackles and the response comes back low and soft. Softer than you'd expect from a troll. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut, and I have a clear line of fire on the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Excellent. Thank you, Iga. Just doing my job. Iga out. The comlink goes dark. Monica winks at you as she drops her arm. See? We're professionals. Alright, people. Enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. You said quick twice. She grins. Worm Talk is on tonight. Glory raises an eyebrow. Slightly. I told you. It's educational. Get your stuff and we'll head in. What did we say? We said shotgun, didn't we? Shotty shotty. I just wanted to do a bit of an explore, because I'm assuming at some point it'll like tell me what I can interact with. I seem to remember that from the last game, like you just stand still and it shows up bits and bobs, or maybe it's a setting. Should we look? Yeah, let's go around here. Because why wouldn't we explore, right? Okay, team, let's go. Glory, Monica, Dietrich. I'm entirely convinced I want to go first here. Ah, there we go. The complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. A variety of remarkably well-preserved Slavic artifacts. The vase in the case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scrollwork of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior, and the interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice the glass encasing looks awfully flimsy. Shall we? As you draw your arm back to smash the glass, Dietrich catches it. His gnarled hand tightens around your wrist. Not a smart move, Kleiner. We have a job to do, and hauling a great big vase around isn't part of it. Dietrich offers you a toothy grin. Unless the vase figures into your plan to complete the mission somehow. Did you have a vase-orientated strategy I was unaware of? I was thinking we could use it to smuggle Monica into the data vault. Dietrich stifles a chuckle. An excellent plan, Wolf. I support it fully. We should get moving, though. We mustn't keep the others waiting. You will be mine, Vars. Okay, what else we got? The cask in this display case is decorated with inlaid panels of ivory scrimshaw. Intel says that the elevator should be... Their speech goes so fast. How do we... Like, where's the game settings? What the hell? You're now in turn-based combat. Each character on the team has an action pool. Spend those actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available from the reference guide. Marvelous. So let's understand what this means. That is power bolt. That is mana bolt. That is damages 8. That is damages 6. Right, who am I? Let's get you back here. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Right. Let's do this again. Only this time with a power bolt, which somehow did more damage, even though it's shitterer. Good. How do we end? There we go. There is enemies. What do we got? Security guard, security guard. I got an achievement, that's always a positive. What's this? So can you get up there and... Ah, what? He missed, what a loser douchebag. So close. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Now you can do this. Nice. Let's go look at this terminal. Security alert response plan, Quebec 6. Matrix operation locked, HR team responding. Hey Monica, think you can crack this? The corner of her mouth lifts into a smirk. Step aside. Oh, and Wolf, I gotta ask. Is the display on your trid flashing 12 o'clock back home? Monica doesn't even bother jacking into the terminal, and her cyberdeck remains slung over her shoulder. Her fingers flick over the terminal's virtual keyboard, and a moment later, a happy chime chirps out of the security node speakers. Bingo, doors open, let's go. Is there a map feature? Because I'm confused which way we're supposed to be going. What are these ley lines? Hey! Nice. Let's just keep blasting. But ideally, hit. My god, people! Oh, he should have gone first, really. Okay, happy with all the missing that's going on. Let's just kill that guy. I got another achievement. Yeah, boy. %, and you missed that many times. Ow. Ow. Sort of cheating, isn't it? So you got cover, one damage. Nice, well done. do I miss? You're asleep. Well, that wasn't very good. Nice, that was very good though. Now, if we just have someone hitting the woman who is standing there begging to be hit, that would be amazing. Nice, well done. Well done, everybody. Okay, that's where we have to go, so don't go that way, come this way. Jack in. Select a decker. You're a decker, right? What am I... Why isn't it telling me what I'm doing? Okay, what do you do? Assassinate. Right, what do you have? You've got Blaster, you've got Erosion, you've got Heal, Reduce Alarm State. Don't know what any of that does. Pay data, antiquities delivery, something or other. Okay. I don't know what that did, but good. Anything interesting in this room? Doesn't seem to be, does there? So far, so good. If you skirmish with the security, set off any alarms, you don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of the Harfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. Dietrich eyes the door, then turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Liebchen. Bigger than on the schematic. The schematic didn't have a date. Our clients may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Monica combs a hand through her hair, parting it to reveal the black plastic sheath of her data check. A quick jaunt into the matrix, a little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing open wide. Be right back. A burst of static crackles through the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Iger, still in position outside the estate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vault door. Glory looks cold and distant, just as she always does. We've been through this before, Iger. You're not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us. The same principles that apply to the Flux state. Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Best get used to it, Tiger Love. She sighs. Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. Iger's right, Monica. We should have a second in command just in case. Monica stares at you for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you as she speaks into a comlink. Very well, we'll do this one Iger's way. While I'm jacked in, Wolf is in charge. There is a pause, then Iger's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Wolf? Did I hear that right? You're putting the rookie in command? Listen, Iger, you asked for a decision and you got one. This is ridiculous. I know that this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you. Iger. Monica's tone is all business. Evidently, she's heard enough. The decision's made. You have your answer. Acknowledged. Without another word, Iger's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Sorry about that. Iger can be inflexible. The legacy of a long military career. But she knows what she's doing, and she means well. Null sweats. I'll buy her a beer and talk it out after the run. Good man. Iger's skills and experience are invaluable to this team. Would be good to have her on your side. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. Monica turns towards the door, fingers poised on the control of a cyberdeck, then glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. Then she punches it, projecting her consciousness into the cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in the smooth, rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. Without warning, Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a nub of pink flesh hit the floor, the tip of her tongue. The room explodes into action. Glory leaps towards Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from a data jack. Dietrich surges forward to wrap the team's fallen decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that rack her body. With Monica's unearthly scream still ringing sharply in your head, you're only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind you. Smash Monica's cyberdeck. I don't fucking know. This cyberdeck was constructed to withstand a bomb blast. Try as you might, you can't manage to crack its casing, let alone damage its internal circuitry. While you beat on the deck in vain, Glory manages to yank the cord out of Monica's head. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way from the data jack to the ceiling. The commingled sense of charred meat and ozone fill the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Suddenly, Monica's eyes flutter open. Muscle tremors continue to distort her face and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing and the look of concentration in her eyes. She's struggling to speak. Stay with us, Monica, okay? We're gonna get you out of here. Save your breath. Glory's voice is strained. She's had a stroke, a bad one. She'll be dead before we're even back to the van. Damn it. What the hell happened to her in there? Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slick, covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shapes she needs. Fear. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze, and something else. Hope? Verschwinge. Verschwinge. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts. Then her chin drops to her chest, and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. The soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly, she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. A look of resignation washes over Monica's face, and she stops fighting. Her gore-slicked jaw goes slack, and she dies. Well, shit! We've got hostiles. This clearly isn't a data vault. We need to get out of here fast. Where's get out? Can you accurize yourself? Come on, man! You're not in line of sight. Fuck! That says what? It aids all friends. Oh, that's a good shield, actually. I should have paid attention to that. Okay. Let's increase you. Hi, chaps. I didn't mean to run over here, that was completely accidental. Let's do that. Let's get round here, which should hopefully flank him. You do the same, run up here. Shoot him in the face. Activate the terminal. Okay. MCPOS Building Maintenance Software V1.01 Comlink Line Interface. Internal memory checksum invalid. Wolf, 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 wolf. This terminal's printing your name out over and over again. Wolf, you better get over here. Doesn't that seem awfully suspicious? Wolf, 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 wolf. Dietrich scans the room nervously. They've sealed the door behind us. We've got to find another way out of here. What are you doing? Monica was trying to tell me something about this terminal. It must be important. Well, any ideas? Something tells me we're going to have more company soon. Stay frosty, Dietrich. Give me a minute. Text continues to scroll down the terminal screen. A problem has been detected with a core component of MCPOS. Restore MCPOS to factory default settings? Yes, no. Warning. Restore process will take several minutes to execute. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. Wolf, 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 wolf. Hit the Y key. Processing request, 0% complete. As you watch the number on the screen slowly begin to climb, This is going to take a while. You glance down at the second screen to see that the facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you've stumbled upon some kind of massive underground complex. A map of the Holdfast grounds indicates that security forces are en route from multiple angles. The doors currently being rebooted by the system's restore processes are flashing a dull red. If you're reading the display correctly, the only exit from this room is the Holdfast old servants entrance on the western side of the building. At that moment, Igar's image winks into your comlink with a crackling sound. The image is grainy, flickering in and out. What's going on down there, Rookie? Talk to me. Monica's down, Igar. The vault was a setup. What? No time to explain. We'll be exiting via an old servant's entrance to the west of the main grounds. I need you to keep that exit clear. Igar's silence is thick, but when she finally responds, her tone is professional. Roger that. She cuts out without another word. Glory turns to face you, her movements smooth and robotic. A voice comes out in a frosty monotone. What's the play, Wolf? I really want to choose that. But I'm a mage, you know, I try and keep a steady head. Monica found a way to open the doors, but it's going to take some time. Dietrich's pained expression lightens a bit. Of course she did. When the door locks disarm, we make a break for it. Until then, we make them pay for Monica. Dietrich's pained expression twists into a mask of hate. His hands begin to glow with primal energy. Yeah, I'm good with that.